Welcome back to Coins Master. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that's bound to excite both seasoned collectors and curious newcomers alike. We're talking about a penny that's worth far more than its face value, specifically, the 1983 Lincoln cent. Why is this coin valued at up to $4 million, and what makes it so special? Stick around as we uncover the fascinating history and the incredible value of this rare gem. First, let's start with a bit of background. The 1983 Lincoln penny is part of the iconic series of Lincoln cents that have been minted since 1909. However, what sets the 1983 apart from its counterparts is a combination of factors that make it extraordinarily rare and valuable. In 1983, the United States Mint made a crucial change in the production of pennies. Due to the rising cost of copper, the mint switched from using a bronze alloy to a zinc-plated steel composition. This change was meant to save money, but it led to a significant and rare error. During this transition, some 1983 pennies were accidentally struck on bronze planchets instead of the new zinc ones. This error occurred due to leftover bronze planchets from the previous year's production. These bronze pennies are extremely rare, and they are what make the 1983 Lincoln cent so valuable today. So, what makes these bronze pennies so valuable? First, their rarity. Only a few of these bronze pennies were ever made, and even fewer have survived in pristine condition. This rarity has driven up their value dramatically. If you're lucky enough to own a 1983 Lincoln penny, there are a few things to check. Authentic Bronze-era coins are often distinguished by their distinct color, darker and more coppery compared to the standard zinc-coated pennies. Additionally, the coins might show signs of wear or other unique characteristics that make them stand out. As of today, the value of these era coins can be staggering. In the right condition, a 1983 Lincoln penny struck on a bronze planchet can fetch up to $4 million at auction. This high value is due to the rarity, the historical significance of the era, and the demand among collectors. Recent auctions have seen these coins sold for impressive sums, making them some of the most sought-after pieces in numismatic circles. The combination of rarity and historical error makes these coins not just valuable, but legendary. So, how can you identify and authenticate a 1983 Lincoln penny? First, look at the color. The bronze planchets have a distinct reddish-brown hue. Next, consider getting your coin professionally graded by a reputable service such as PCGS or NGC. They can confirm whether your penny is a genuine era coin and assign it a grade, which will significantly impact its value. Grading is crucial because it helps determine the coin's condition, which affects its market value. Higher grade coins command higher prices, so ensure your coin is handled with care and properly preserved. In summary, the 1983 Lincoln penny struck on a bronze planchet is one of the most intriguing and valuable coins in modern numismatics. Its rarity, historical significance, and the sheer excitement of owning such a unique piece make it a true treasure. If you happen to have one of these pennies, or you're lucky enough to find one, you could be holding on to a small fortune. Thanks for joining us on this fascinating journey into the world of rare coins. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss out on our latest videos. Share your thoughts or questions about the 1983 Lincoln penny in the comments below. Until next time, happy collecting! Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics with a deep look at a particular coin that's causing quite a stir in the market. The 1-cent 1982 Lincoln penny. Stick around as we uncover the history, value, and why this seemingly ordinary penny could be worth a staggering $3 million. Let's start with the basics. The 1982 Lincoln penny is part of the United States Mint's 1-cent coin series, which has been in circulation since 1909. This coin was produced during a significant transitional period for U.S. currency. But what makes the 1982 penny so special, and why is it attracting such high value? In 1982, the U.S. Mint faced a challenge. Rising copper prices prompted a shift from a predominantly copper penny to a predominantly zinc penny. This change meant that in 1982, there were two distinct types of 1-cent coins produced, those made with the traditional copper composition and those made with the new zinc composition. The minting process was complex, and errors were inevitable. To break it down, the 1982 pennies can be divided into two main categories. The coins minted before mid-1982 were made of 95% copper and 5% zinc, while those minted after mid-1982 were made of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, with a thin copper plating. But here's where it gets interesting. Some pennies made in the latter half of 1982 were mistakenly struck with copper planchets intended for the older copper composition. These so-called copper 1982 pennies are highly sought after by collectors due to their rarity. It's estimated that only a few thousand of these copper planchets were used to strike the pennies, making them an elusive find. Most 1982 pennies you come across are the zinc version, which significantly lowers their value. Now, let's talk about value. The market for these rare copper 1982 pennies is incredibly robust. Depending on their condition, these coins can fetch impressive prices. A well-preserved specimen could be worth anywhere from a few thousand to, as some auction records show, up to $3 million. But what makes a penny worth that much? Key factors include the coin's mint mark, the quality of its strike, and whether it's been graded by a professional service like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS. Coins graded as MS65 or higher, especially those with the correct copper composition and minimal wear, are highly coveted. To put it simply, these pennies are like hidden treasures. Many collectors are on the lookout for them, and finding one can be a game changer. If you have a 1982 penny, it's worth taking a closer look. It might just be the ticket to a small fortune. So, how can you identify if you have one of these rare copper pennies? First, check the weight. Copper pennies will weigh about 3.11 grams, while zinc ones are lighter, around 2.5 grams. You can also use a magnifying glass to inspect the edges. The copper pennies will have a distinct color and shine compared to their zinc counterparts. Before you rush off to check your coin jar, remember, while the $3 million value is a sensational highlight, most 1982 pennies are not worth that much. However, even finding a well-preserved copper version can be a valuable addition to any collection. Have you come across any interesting pennies or other rare coins? Share your findings in the comments below, and let us know if you've ever had a lucky break in numismatics. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing content on rare coins and their hidden histories. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep on collecting and keep on exploring. This script is designed to be informative and engaging, providing viewers with a clear understanding of the 1982 Lincoln penny's significance and value. Adjust the visuals and pacing to fit your channel's style and audience. Today, we've got something truly exciting to discuss: the 1975 Lincoln penny. You might want to check your change jar after watching this video because this ordinary-looking penny could potentially be worth millions of dollars. Yes, you heard that right, millions. But what makes the 1975 Lincoln penny so special? How can a simple 1-cent coin turn into a small fortune? Stay tuned as we uncover the history, value, and potential big money worth of this intriguing coin. Before we get into the current market value, let's take a step back and understand the history of the 1975 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny, also known as the Lincoln cent, was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor D. Brenner, it was the first U.S. coin to feature a president's portrait. Over the years, the Lincoln penny has become one of the most iconic and widely collected coins in American history. The 1975 Lincoln penny was struck at 3 different mints: Philadelphia, No Mint Mark; Denver, D Mint Mark; and San Francisco, S Mint Mark. Over 5.4 billion pennies were minted that year, with the majority coming from the Philadelphia and Denver mints. The penny is made of 95% copper and 5% zinc, a composition that would change just a few years later due to rising copper prices. Despite the high mintage numbers, the 1975 Lincoln penny has garnered significant interest from collectors and investors alike, especially those in search of rare variations and era coins. Now, what makes a 1975 Lincoln penny valuable? While most of these pennies are worth only face value, certain rare errors and variations can make them extremely valuable. One of the most sought-after varieties is the doubled die error. This occurs when the coin is struck twice, slightly offset, creating a doubling effect on the design elements, such as Lincoln's profile or the date. If you come across a 1975 penny with a noticeable doubling, it could be worth thousands of dollars, depending on the severity of the error. Another valuable error to look for is the off-center strike. This happens when the coin is not aligned correctly during the minting process, resulting in part of the design being missing or off-center. The more off-center the strike, the more valuable the coin. Even if your 1975 penny doesn't have any errors, it could still be valuable if it's in pristine condition. Coins that are graded MS65 or higher, meaning they have very few imperfections, are highly sought after by collectors. Some high-grade 1975 pennies have sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auction. The San Francisco Mint produced proof sets in 1975, which are coins struck with special care to create a mirror-like finish. While these proof pennies are not typically as valuable as error coins, high-quality examples can still fetch a premium. Now, let's talk about the big money. How much is a 1975 Lincoln penny really worth? The value of a 1975 Lincoln penny can vary widely depending on its condition, rarity, and the presence of any errors. Here's a breakdown. Most 1975 pennies you'll come across in circulation are only worth their face value, 1 cent. Even in slightly better condition, these coins typically sell for only a few cents to $1 each. A 1975 penny in mint state condition, MS65 or higher, can fetch between $50 to $200, depending on the grade and market demand. Error coins, like those with double die errors or significant off-center strikes, can be worth anywhere from $1,000 to $10,000 or more, depending on the rarity and the severity of the error. The most valuable 1975 pennies have sold for thousands of dollars at auction. For example, a 1975 D Lincoln penny in MS67 condition sold for over $5,000. If a truly unique error or high-grade coin were to surface, it's possible it could fetch even higher prices, potentially reaching the $1 million mark. So, how can you tell if your 1975 Lincoln penny is worth more than just a cent? First, check the condition of your penny. Is it worn, or does it look almost brand new? The better the condition, the more valuable it could be. Use a magnifying glass to carefully inspect your penny. Look for any signs of doubling, off-center strikes, or other unusual features. If you think you have a valuable penny, consider sending it to a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. They can accurately grade your coin and give you a better idea of its market value. If you're unsure, consult with a numismatic expert or visit a local coin shop. They can provide insight into your coin's value and help you determine if it's worth selling. There you have it, folks. The 1975 Lincoln penny might just be a hidden treasure in your pocket change. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, it's always worth taking a closer look at those pennies you've been holding on to. Who knows? You might just discover a penny worth millions. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about coin collecting, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell so you never miss an update. And of course, let us know in the comments if you've ever found a valuable penny or if there's a particular coin you'd like us to cover next. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Today, we're diving into an extraordinary piece of American numismatic history, the 1977 D Lincoln penny. But this isn't just any penny, it's one that could be worth up to $2 million. If you love rare coins and want to know how to spot one of these valuable treasures, stay tuned. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content. Let's start with a bit of background. The 1977 D Lincoln penny is a part of the Lincoln Memorial Series, which began in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The penny features a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. The 1977 D penny was minted at the Denver Mint, marked by the D Mint mark. This penny was produced during a time of economic stability in the United States, but it has become much more than just a piece of everyday currency. So, what makes the 1977 D penny so special? The key lies in its rarity and unique minting errors. Although millions of these pennies were produced, a small number of them have rare minting errors that significantly increase their value. Common errors include double die varieties and off-center strikes. These imperfections are a result of flaws in the minting process and can make a penny extraordinarily valuable. Collectors are always on the lookout for these rare varieties. You might be wondering, how much is a 1977 D penny worth? Well, a typical 1977 D Lincoln penny in good condition is worth just a few cents. However, if you find one with a rare minting error, its value can skyrocket. Coins with significant errors have been known to fetch up to $2 million at auction. For example, a 1977 D penny with a prominent double die variety could command this impressive price. These high-value coins are incredibly rare and sought after by collectors. Now, let's talk about how you can identify if your 1977 D penny might be worth big money. First, examine the coin closely under a magnifying glass. Look for doubled features, especially on the lettering and Lincoln's portrait. Another key indicator is the positioning of the design elements. Off-center strikes will have the design shifted in relation to the edge of the coin. If you spot these anomalies, your penny could be worth a fortune. If you think you have a valuable 1970 penny, the next step is to get it appraised. Visit a reputable coin dealer or grading service to have your coin evaluated. Professional grading services like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, can authenticate and grade your coin. An accurate appraisal will give you a clear idea of your coin's market value and can help you make informed decisions about selling or keeping it. So there you have it, a deep dive into the 1977 Lincoln penny and why it might be worth $2 million. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow coin enthusiasts. Don't forget to subscribe for more content on rare coins and numismatic tips. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Today, we have a special treat for you as we explore a coin with incredible historical significance and potential value, the 1920 United States Lincoln penny. If you're passionate about rare coins or just curious about their value, stick around because this penny might be worth more than you think. Let's kick things off with a quick overview of the 1920 Lincoln penny. This coin is part of the iconic Lincoln penny series, which began in 1909 to commemorate President Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. The 1920 penny, specifically, falls into the era of the wheat cent, which is recognizable by the 2 ears of wheat on the reverse side. To understand why this coin is so significant, let's take a quick trip back to the 1920s. This was a decade of dramatic change in the United States, marked by the Roaring Twenties, a period of economic prosperity, cultural dynamism, and technological advancement. Amidst this backdrop, the U.S. Mint produced the 1920 Lincoln penny, which was minted in both Philadelphia and Denver. The 1920 penny features the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln designed by Victor David Brenner. On the reverse, you'll find the wheat stalks that give the coin its popular name. Now, you might be wondering why this particular year has caught the eye of collectors. Well, here's the scoop. The 1920 Lincoln penny is not extremely rare in terms of mintage, but several factors contribute to its high value. First, it's important to note that not all 1920 pennies are created equal. The value can vary significantly depending on the coin's condition, mint mark, and rarity of specific varieties. In top grades, especially those graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC, the 1920 penny can fetch impressive sums. Coins in mint-state condition, like MS-65 or higher, are especially valuable. And for those rare coins with mint errors or unique characteristics, the price can soar even higher. In recent auctions, high-quality examples have sold for up to $5 million, demonstrating just how coveted these pieces can be. Why does the 1920 Lincoln penny command such a high price? It's a combination of historical significance, rarity, and the sheer beauty of the coin. Collectors are always on the lookout for well-preserved examples, and when you find one, you're not just buying a piece of history, you're investing in a piece of American heritage. If you're lucky enough to own a 1920 Lincoln penny, or if you're on the hunt for one, remember that the condition is everything. Coins with original luster, minimal wear, and no significant damage are the most desirable. Always have your coin professionally graded to understand its true market value. To wrap things up, the 1920 Lincoln penny is a remarkable coin with a rich history and impressive value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this penny is a testament to the fascinating world of numismatics and the enduring legacy of Abraham Lincoln. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the 1920 Lincoln penny. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more content, and drop a comment below sharing your thoughts or any questions you have. Until next time, keep collecting and stay curious. Feel free to adjust or expand on any sections based on your specific needs or the style of your channel. Today, we're diving into a truly fascinating piece of numismatic history, the 1930 Lincoln penny. This little coin has a story that not only reflects the economic challenges of its time but also holds the potential to be worth a staggering $6 million today. So, buckle up as we explore its history, value, and why it could be the next big thing in your coin collection. The year 1930 was a tumultuous time in American history. The Great Depression had gripped the nation, causing widespread economic hardship. During this period, the U.S. Mint produced the 1930 Lincoln penny, a coin that would become a significant part of American numismatic lore. First, let's talk about the basics. The 1930 Lincoln penny, officially known as the 1-cent coin, features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner. On the reverse, you'll find the famous wheat stalks, hence the nickname Wheat Penny. What makes the 1930 penny so special? For one, its rarity. Unlike other years, the 1930 Lincoln penny was produced in relatively small quantities. The total mintage was just under 70 million coins, but what sets this year apart is the exceptionally low number of high-grade specimens available today. Let's dive into the condition and grading of this coin. Numismatists grade coins on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect coin. The 1930 Lincoln penny in mint state, particularly those graded at MS 65 or higher, are incredibly rare. These coins are highly sought after by collectors and investors alike. So, why the astronomical value of up to $6 million? It all comes down to a combination of factors: rarity, demand, and historical significance. In recent years, we've seen some of these rare 1930 Lincoln pennies fetch record prices at auctions. The highest grade specimens, those with minimal wear and exceptional eye appeal, command top dollar. Experts in the field agree that the 1930 Lincoln penny is a key piece in any serious collection. Its historical context, the Great Depression, adds a layer of intrigue, making it not just a coin but a symbol of a significant era in American history. For those of you wondering how to find one of these elusive coins, it's important to consult with reputable dealers and attend major coin shows. Online auctions and numismatic sales platforms can also be good sources, but always ensure you're buying from trusted sources to avoid counterfeits. Finally, if you're lucky enough to own a 1930 Lincoln penny or come across one, proper care and preservation are crucial. Store your coins in a controlled environment, away from moisture and extreme temperatures, to maintain their value. To wrap up, the 1930 Lincoln penny is more than just a coin. It's a rare piece of American history with a value that reflects its scarcity and significance. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this penny represents a unique investment opportunity and a fascinating piece of our nation's past. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1930 Lincoln penny, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell for notifications on our latest videos. Share your thoughts or questions about rare coins in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Today, we have an exciting topic for all you coin enthusiasts and collectors out there. We're diving deep into one of the most intriguing and valuable pennies ever minted, the 1940 United States Lincoln penny. If you're a coin collector or just curious about its impressive worth, stay tuned as we explore its fascinating history, market value, and why it could be worth up to $7 million. Before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for more content like this. Now, let's jump into the incredible story of the 1940 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny, officially known as the Lincoln 1 cent, was first minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. By 1940, the design had become a staple of American currency. The penny features the iconic portrait of Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner, and the reverse showcases the famous wheat ears design, which was in use from 1909 until 1958. The 1940 penny was produced in 3 mint marks: Philadelphia, no mint mark, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. The Philadelphia mint struck the highest number of these coins, totaling over 682 million. However, it's not just about the sheer numbers. What makes this coin so valuable today? The value of a coin is influenced by several factors: rarity, demand, and condition. For the 1940 Lincoln penny, the key factors include its rarity and higher grades, any special mint errors, and historical significance. In general, a well-preserved 1940 Lincoln penny can be worth a few dollars. However, specific examples in exceptional condition or with rare mint errors can fetch much higher prices. For instance, a 1940 penny with a strong doubling on the date or mint mark could be worth significantly more. Now, let's talk about the big bucks. You might be wondering, how can a penny be worth $7 million? Well, it's all about the unique and rare finds. A 1940 Lincoln penny in perfect condition with a rare mint error or exceptional historical significance can indeed command astonishing sums. For example, a penny with an S mint mark and an error such as a double die or off-center strike could be worth millions. Coins like the 1940 Lincoln penny can sometimes reach record-breaking prices at auctions if they're in pristine condition or feature rare errors. Collectors and investors are willing to pay a premium for these rarities. The market for rare coins is continually evolving. In recent years, there has been a growing interest in rare and historically significant coins, driving their values up. For the 1940 Lincoln penny, This means that while most are still relatively affordable, those with unique qualities are increasingly sought after. If you have a 1940 Lincoln penny, it's worth getting it professionally graded to understand its true value. Even if it's not worth millions, it could still be a valuable piece of American history. So, there you have it, the incredible story of the 1940 Lincoln penny and its potential to be worth up to $7 million. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, every coin has its story, and every rarity has its worth. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content on rare coins and valuable collectibles. If you have a 1940 Lincoln penny or any other rare coin, let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of one of the most coveted Lincoln pennies, the 1950D. If you're a collector or just curious about rare coins, stick around, because this penny might just be worth a fortune. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more incredible coin content. Here it is, the 1950D Lincoln penny. At first glance, it might look like a standard 1-cent piece, but this coin holds a special place in the world of numismatics, and its value can soar up to a staggering $8 million. Let's rewind to 1950. The United States was experiencing a post-war economic boom, and the minting of coins was a reflection of the era's industrial progress. The 1950D Lincoln penny was struck at the Denver Mint, which was known for producing high-quality coins. But what makes this particular penny so extraordinary? The 1950D Lincoln penny is notable for its unique characteristics and its rarity. Minted during the early 1950s, this penny features the iconic Lincoln portrait by Victor David Brenner on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. However, its value doesn't just come from its design but from its remarkable scarcity and condition. The value of the 1950D Lincoln penny can vary significantly based on its condition. Coins are graded on a scale from pure P to mint state, MS, and proof, PR. A penny in mint state, especially in MS 67 or higher, is incredibly rare and can fetch an extraordinary price. In fact, specimens in top grades have sold for as much as $8 million at auction. The high value of the 1950D Lincoln penny is due to several factors. First, its rarity. Many of these pennies were lost or damaged over the decades. Second, its demand among collectors and investors who recognize its historical and monetary significance. And finally, its condition. Only a few of these pennies remain in pristine, mid-quality condition. The 1950D Lincoln penny is a gem in the coin collecting world. Its value skyrockets because of its rarity and the condition of the surviving examples. Collectors are always on the lookout for these rare pieces, making them highly sought after and incredibly valuable. Preserving such a rare coin is crucial. Proper storage in a climate-controlled environment, using protective cases, and regular professional grading can help maintain its value. If you happen to have one of these pennies, it's essential to take good care of it to ensure its worth remains intact. To sum it up, the 1950D Lincoln penny isn't just a piece of history. It's a symbol of the incredible value and passion within the world of coin collecting. With its current market worth reaching up to $8 million, it's no wonder that collectors are eager to get their hands on one. If you think you might have one of these rare coins, it's definitely worth getting it appraised. Thanks for watching! If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1950D Lincoln penny, be sure to like, comment, and share this video with fellow collectors. And if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel for more exciting content on rare coins and numismatic treasures. Until next time, happy collecting! Stay tuned for more fascinating stories and insights from the world of coins and collectibles. See you in the next video. Today, we're diving into the world of numismatics to explore a penny that has captured the imagination of collectors and investors alike, the 1960 Lincoln penny. Hold on to your seats, because this coin might just be worth more than you think. Let's get started. The 1960 Lincoln penny is a fascinating piece of American history. Minted in the year that saw the election of John F. Kennedy and the rise of rock and roll, this coin holds a unique place in the heart of collectors. The 1960 penny is notable for its design and the intriguing variations that make it a standout in the numismatic world. On the obverse, we see President Abraham Lincoln's iconic profile, designed by Victor David Brenner. The reverse features the familiar wheat ears design, which was used from 1909 to 1958 before being replaced by the Lincoln Memorial design. The 1960 penny, however, is a bridge between these two designs. Why is the 1960 penny so significant? Well, it's not just about its age. The 1960 penny is part of a transition period in U.S. coinage. In 1959, the reverse design was updated to feature the Lincoln Memorial, marking the end of the wheat design era. But in 1960, the mint struck both types, wheat and memorial, making it a unique collectible year. The 1960 penny also comes with a notable twist. There are two major varieties to look out for: the large date and the small date. This is where things get really interesting for collectors. Let's break down these varieties. The large date variety has a more pronounced, blocky date, while the small date variety features a thinner, more delicate date. The small date version is rarer and thus more valuable. This variation is what many collectors and investors are on the lookout for. In addition to these, there's also the 1960D Denver Mint, which has its own set of variations, further adding to the coin's intrigue and value. Now let's talk numbers. The 1960 Lincoln penny, especially in the small date variety, can command impressive prices on the market. While common large date versions might fetch modest amounts, the small date variety has been known to reach significant figures. In recent years, specimens in high grades have been auctioned for upwards of $9 million. The exact value of your 1960 penny depends on its condition, rarity, and specific variety. Coins that are graded as mint state or proof can see their values soar. So if you have a 1960 penny in your collection, it might be worth getting it appraised. Identifying a valuable 1960 penny requires a keen eye. For the small date variety, look closely at the numbers in the date. They should appear thinner and more delicate compared to the large date. Additionally, proper storage is crucial. Keep your pennies in a cool, dry place and use protective holders to maintain their condition. So there you have it, everything you need to know about the 1960 Lincoln penny and its incredible value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this penny is a fascinating piece of American history with substantial worth. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on rare coins and their incredible stories. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy collecting! Today, we're exploring a rare gem in the coin world, the 1-cent 1970 United States Lincoln penny. Stick around as we uncover its intriguing history, its market value, and why this coin could be worth a staggering $48 million. First, let's take a closer look at this coin. The 1970 Lincoln penny, often overlooked by casual collectors, has a hidden allure for serious numismatists. It's not just any penny, its rarity and unique characteristics have catapulted its value to extraordinary heights. To understand why the 1970 Lincoln penny is so valuable, let's rewind to the year it was minted. The 1970s were a transformative time in the United States. This was an era of change, marked by social upheaval and economic uncertainty. The penny, bearing the likeness of President Abraham Lincoln, was a symbol of stability amidst these changes. In 1970, the United States Mint produced billions of pennies, with the Lincoln Memorial design on the reverse side. But what makes the 1970 penny special? Let's break it down. Most 1970 pennies were struck in large quantities, but a very small number of them have unique errors or variations that make them extraordinarily rare. For instance, there are reports of coins with misplaced mint marks, off-center strikes, and other anomalies that significantly increase their value. Among these, the most coveted is the 1970 penny with a specific mint mark error, a coin that was accidentally struck with a 1969D mint mark. These errors are incredibly rare and sought after by collectors. Now, let's talk about the market value. The 1970 Lincoln penny, in its standard form, might not fetch a high price. However, coins with rare errors or unique features have sold for astronomical sums. The most exceptional examples have reached up to $48 million in auction sales. Why such a high value? It's all about rarity and demand. Collectors are willing to pay a premium for coins that are unique and difficult to find. The 1970 Lincoln penny with significant errors or historical significance is not just a coin, it's a piece of history and a collector's holy grail. If you think you might have one of these rare pennies, it's crucial to have it authenticated and graded by a professional service. Authenticity and condition are key factors that determine a coin's value. High-grade examples with well-preserved features command the highest prices. Make sure to consult with reputable numismatic experts to verify your coin's authenticity and assess its market value accurately. In conclusion, the 1-cent 1970 Lincoln penny is a fascinating and valuable piece of numismatic history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, understanding the rarity and value of these coins can be both exciting and rewarding. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content on coins and collectibles. Have a 1970 Lincoln penny or another rare find? Share your stories in the comments below. Until next time, keep collecting and stay curious. Feel free to adjust the script to fit your channel's style and add any specific details or visuals you have. Good luck with your video. Today, we're shining the spotlight on a coin that's been flying under the radar for decades, the 1980 Lincoln penny. But here's the twist. This seemingly ordinary penny is worth a staggering $55 million. Let's uncover the history, rarity, and value of this extraordinary coin. At first glance, the 1980 Lincoln penny might look like just another copper coin from the late 20th century, but there's much more beneath its surface. Let's start with some historical context. In 1980, the United States Mint was in the midst of producing billions of pennies, continuing the tradition that began in 1909 with the first Lincoln penny. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency, celebrating the 16th president's legacy. The 1980 penny features the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. Standard production for this year was straightforward, with no major changes or commemorative additions. So, what makes the 1980 penny so valuable? The answer lies in its rarity and a specific production anomaly. While most 1980 pennies are relatively common, a small number of them exhibit a unique error. Some 1980 pennies were struck with a unique minting defect known as the double die obverse. This error occurs when the coin is struck twice, causing a noticeable doubling effect on the design. It's a rare find among thousands, making it incredibly valuable. Now, let's talk numbers. The 1980 double die obverse Lincoln penny has become a sensation among collectors. Recently, one of these rare pennies fetched an eye-watering $55 million at auction. Yes, you heard that right, $55 million. This astronomical value is due to its extreme rarity and the high demand among collectors and investors. Only a handful of these era coins are known to exist, driving up their value to unprecedented levels. Want to check if you've got a valuable 1980 Lincoln penny? Here's a quick guide to help you identify the rare double die obverse. Examine the obverse side for any signs of doubling in the details of Lincoln's hair and beard. Check for any doubling in the words Liberty and In God We Trust. Ensure the mint mark is correctly placed and not misaligned or doubled. If you find a potential error penny, it's best to have it professionally graded and authenticated by a reputable coin grading service. The value of rare coins like the 1980 double die obverse penny continues to rise as more collectors and investors enter the market. Its story is a testament to how even the most unassuming objects can become priceless treasures. So, keep your eyes peeled and your coin collection well checked. You never know when you might come across the next big discovery. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the world of the 1980 Lincoln penny. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing coin stories. Have a rare coin find or a question about the 1980 penny? Drop it in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, happy hunting and keep collecting. Today, we're exploring a gem in the numismatic world, the 1991 cent Lincoln penny. This seemingly humble coin holds a significant value that might surprise you. If you're a coin enthusiast or just curious about what makes certain coins so valuable, stick around. Let's get into it. The 1990 Lincoln penny, often overlooked in circulation, is now making waves in the world of coin collecting. So, what makes this coin so special? Let's break it down. First, let's take a closer look at the 1991 cent Lincoln penny. The obverse features President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. The reverse showcases the iconic Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo. While these designs are familiar, what sets this particular penny apart is its rarity and the story behind it. The 1990 Lincoln penny was minted during a time of transition in U.S. coinage. By the 1990s, the penny was already a fixture in American currency, having been in circulation for decades. However, due to changes in production techniques and minting practices, some 1990 pennies were struck with unique characteristics that make them particularly valuable. During this period, the U.S. Mint was refining its processes, which led to variations in the coins produced. For the 1990 pennies, these variations are especially noteworthy. Some pennies were struck with minor defects or irregularities, which can significantly impact their value. Now, onto the most exciting part, value. The current market value of a 1991-cent Lincoln penny can reach up to $56 million. Yes, you heard that right. This astonishing figure isn't just a random number, it's the result of a few key factors. First, rarity plays a crucial role. Only a limited number of 1990 pennies were struck with the specific characteristics that collectors are looking for. These characteristics might include mint errors, unusual die markings, or even just a pristine condition that sets them apart from the rest. For example, some 1990 pennies were found with double strikes or other minting errors, making them highly sought after by collectors. Others might have unique coloration or other features that contribute to their high value. The market for rare coins is dynamic, and the value of these pennies can fluctuate based on demand and collector interest. The $56 million valuation represents the peak of what collectors are willing to pay for the rarest examples of the 1990 Lincoln penny. As with any collectible, the rarity and condition are key drivers of value. If you're lucky enough to have a 1990 Lincoln penny, it's essential to have it professionally graded and authenticated. This process can ensure that you get the most accurate valuation and can help you understand its place in the market. In summary, the 1991-cent Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of currency. It's a valuable collector's item with a fascinating story. Its current market value, reaching up to $56 million, highlights how the world of coin collecting can turn ordinary items into extraordinary treasures. Thanks for tuning into your channel name. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1990 Lincoln penny, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content on rare coins and collectibles. Have a coin you're curious about? Drop it in the comments below, and we might feature it in a future video. Until next time, keep collecting. Today, we're diving into a topic that might just blow your mind, the 2000 Lincoln penny. Yes, you heard that right, a penny from the year 2000 that's worth a staggering $57 million. How is this even possible? Stick around as we uncover the history, value, and market secrets behind this extraordinary coin. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss out on our latest content. Now, let's get started with the incredible story of the 2000 Lincoln penny. To understand why the 2000 Lincoln penny is so valuable, we need to take a step back and look at the history of the Lincoln penny itself. First minted in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday, the Lincoln penny has been a staple in American currency for over a century. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin features Lincoln's iconic profile and has undergone several changes over the years. In 2000, the Lincoln penny was part of the ongoing series that included both the familiar Lincoln Memorial Reverse and the new State Quarters program. Let's break down what makes the 2000 Lincoln penny so special. While most of these coins are not particularly rare or valuable, the key to this penny's worth lies in a few unique characteristics. The $57 million valuation is due to a very rare minting error. This specific 2000 penny was struck with an incorrect die, resulting in a misprint that makes it one of a kind. The condition of the penny plays a crucial role. Coins in mint state or proof condition, with no signs of wear, are the most valuable. The history of ownership and documentation of authenticity can significantly impact a coin's market value. Coins like this one, with such unique errors and perfect condition, are incredibly rare. They attract collectors and investors who are willing to pay top dollar for a piece of numismatic history. So, how did a 2000 Lincoln penny end up being worth $57 million? It's all about the market dynamics. Rare coins with errors often fetch astronomical prices at auctions. In fact, this particular penny was sold at a high-profile auction where collectors and investors bid fiercely for its rare attributes. The penny was sold by a private collector who had managed to hold onto it for years. The final bid was a whopping $57 million, a record for a penny. The auction house credited the high value to both the rarity of the error and the growing interest in rare numismatic items. If you're wondering whether you have a valuable coin in your collection, there are a few steps you can take to verify its worth. Have your coin professionally graded by a reputable service. This will give you an accurate assessment of its condition and value. Look into similar coins and their market values. Understanding recent sales and trends can help you gauge your coin's worth. Keep any documentation or proof of authenticity. This can add to the value of your coin. Remember, while the 2000 Lincoln penny is an extreme example, there are many other valuable coins out there. It's all about finding the right one and understanding its unique attributes. And there you have it, everything you need to know about the $57 million 2000 Lincoln penny. It's a fascinating case of how rarity, condition, and market interest can elevate a seemingly ordinary coin to extraordinary value. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare coins, give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Have a coin that you think might be valuable? Drop us a comment below, we'd love to hear about it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time with more exciting topics from the world of numismatics. Today, we're uncovering a real gem in the world of coin collecting, the 2010 1-cent Lincoln penny. Yes, you heard that right. This seemingly ordinary penny could be worth a staggering $58 million. Stick around as we explore its history, value, and why this coin is making waves in the collector's market. Let's start with a bit of history. The 2010 1-cent Lincoln penny is part of the Lincoln Bicentennial Series, which was issued to celebrate Abraham Lincoln's 200th birthday. This series features 4 different designs, each commemorating a significant aspect of Lincoln's life and presidency. The 2010 penny specifically showcases the Union Shield design, which symbolizes Lincoln's commitment to preserving the Union. Designed by artist Lindo Bass and engraved by Charles Vickers, this design features a shield with a ribbon that reads E Pluribus Unum, a nod to Lincoln's dedication to unity. The reverse side features the iconic Lincoln Memorial, a testament to Lincoln's legacy. Now, let's talk about the jaw-dropping value. How did a penny worth just 1 cent suddenly become worth $58 million? The story starts with an anomaly, a rare minting error that occurred during the production of these pennies. Some 2010 Lincoln pennies were struck with an unusual minting error, which has since become the focus of intense scrutiny among collectors and experts. This error, known as the double die reverse or DDO, causes the shield design on the reverse to appear with a noticeable doubling effect. When these rare error pennies first emerged, they were dismissed as minor flaws. However, as more collectors became aware of them and experts confirmed their rarity, their value skyrocketed. These pennies, initially worth only 1 cent, began fetching astronomical prices at auctions. In recent years, the 2010 Lincoln penny with the DDO error has become a hot commodity in the numismatic market. Leading coin auction houses have reported selling these coins for incredible amounts, with some reaching up to $58 million. So, what makes this penny so valuable? It's a combination of rarity, historical significance, and the uniqueness of the error. Only a handful of these error coins are known to exist, making them highly sought after by serious collectors and investors. Investing in rare coins can be both thrilling and profitable, but it's important to do your research and consult with experts. The market for rare coins is volatile and can be influenced by various factors, including economic conditions and collector demand. If you think you might have a 2010 Lincoln penny with a rare minting error, here's how to identify it. Look for the distinctive doubling effect on the shield design. It's best to use a magnifying glass or microscope for a closer inspection. Additionally, consider getting your coin professionally graded by a reputable grading service. A professional evaluation will provide an accurate assessment of its condition and potential value. So there you have it, the 2010 1-cent Lincoln penny, a coin that started as a humble piece of change but has turned into a multi-million-dollar treasure. Its fascinating history and the rare minting error make it a true marvel in the world of coin collecting. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. And as always, drop a comment below with your thoughts or any questions you might have about rare coins. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Feel free to adjust any details or add more visuals to enhance your video.